I asked him what was the most inspirational quote that you had from Arthur Schnabel when you were studying with him, and he said, "Well, actually, he said he gave me a bunch of different stories. I was with him at the time. He gave a bunch of little stories that were quite amusing, and then right before I was leaving, getting up to leave, he said, "Oh, I forgot to actually answer your question." So, and he said that he was working on a Rachmaninoff piano concerto, and he was playing it, and Arthur Schnabel stopped him and said, it's beautiful what you're playing there. I like the way you're doing that. And it was very rare that he would praise him, but he said that, and he said the thing about a composition like that is that every note and every phrase in that composition relates to phrases and notes in the composition before and after, and the whole piece is contained in each note, and life is like that.
That's beautiful. Thank you for sharing, Michael. Marc.
So favorite songs, Over the Rainbow by Israel Kamakawiwo'ole, Better Days by the Goo Goo Dolls, and Imagine by John Lennon. Definitely my favorite, and for motivation, inspiration. Movies, oh my gosh, I could name so many. I like The Matrix. I like the original Matrix. I like scenes that really get me fired up, like specifically in the original Matrix when Neo becomes a one and he stops the bullets, defeats the agents. Oh man, I get all fired up. Independence Day, right? Especially the scene where the president gives that speech.
Yes.
We'll advantage how to fight. And they go fight, defeat the evil aliens. Oh my gosh, I guess my skin starts thinking. Avengers Endgame, oh man, and obviously military. So when Captain America proves he's worthy, right, and he lifts Thor's hammer down there. If you ever get a chance, YouTube that scene, and they have scenes from the audience when that scene happened. They just go nuts. Like people jump up out of their chairs and start screaming and go nuts. And then Iron Man 2, right? Obviously, I'm all superheroes and comic books, right? Martial arts. There's this scene where Tony Stark, he hits rock bottom, his arc reactor's poisoning him. And then he finds this old video from his dad. Super emotional, won't get into it. And then I like the movie The Last Samurai, where it's life in every breath.
That's great. Thank you for sharing. Larry, what do you use for inspiration? Movie, quote?
Oh, I use lots of things. Movies, I would say, I love Meryl Streep. I would say Out of Africa was pretty phenomenal, what they were able to accomplish there, her and Redford, and I like Streisand. So The Way We Were, Barbara Streisand, it carries a lot. It has a lot of message there, even though it was a early 1970s movie. I think 72 or 3. I'm not sure when, but it just the way we were and the way we are. It's so predicts what life is like. I mean, you can't ever put your foot in the same string twice. The water's always different. So, and our lives are that way. Life is what happens between our plans. Music, I guess, probably the Chariots of Fire. Would agree with Mark on John Lennon's Imagine. I mean, that's hard to beat. I do like Ebony and Ivory too. That duo on the piano with Stevie Wonder, and was it Lennon as well? I don't remember who, but anyway, it's interesting that the title and the fact that one person was white and one was black, and the keys on the piano are white and black. So, that one is really touches me a lot. And then I don't know who sang that, but The Wind Beneath My Wings, because we all need wind beneath our wings to raise us up so we can fly with eagles and not run with turkeys. So
that was The Wind Beneath My Wings, and Paul McCartney did the duet with
Oh, it's Paul. Thank you.
Beautiful one.
And wind is a renewable resource too, so it's all the notes. It's great.
It's absolutely perfect.
So
Yeah.
thank you very much. On this note, everybody,